bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. Victims were apparently eaten.
Joseph! Jill, run for that house! Jill Valentine. Biohazard.
Okay, hello, and welcome to what could potentially be the finale of Biohazard. So we need to get back to the lab, don't we?
Yes.
Right. Do I need anything specific before leaving here? Certainly don't need them.
Well, there's a chest over in the labs,
Yeah.
and we'll eventually find the other saber. But I think you're good with what you have. If you just want to drop off.
I'll drop off the ink ribbons.
Yeah.
Hey, Mrs. Mum. Okay. Off we go. I can't remember how to get to the labs from here.
Just run straight down all the way.
That's what I did.
Okay. And then I'm not sure. I can't remember.
We're looking for a lift, which I think it's this one.
It's to the right. Yeah.
Oh no. It's...
Nope. Left. I don't. Yep.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember either.
No, it was only last Wednesday. No, last Friday actually. You know.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, cool. And now down here. Go. In you go. What is she going on about? Okay, so we need to start examining more of this laboratory.
What up, Radar? You can help us out.
Hey Radar, how's it going? So we're in the labs. We do believe this is the end, etc. Right, we can't go through that door because it's locked, so we're going down the ladder. Okay. Right, so I've killed most of the zombies already, so we don't have to worry about that shit. Okay, right, I can't remember anything of what we did.
Last thing we did was unlock all the doors, so these double doors will be unlocked, and you can use that filter in here.
Oh, right. On that thing on the table.
Yeah, I think, yes. There might be something in the bookcase.
Okay, slideshow. Umbrella bioorganic weapon official report. Cerberus. Not really though, because Cerberus had 3 heads. Neptune. Oh, Neptune's bounty. Okay. Does that say conch? So what is it, like Lord of the Flies conch? The Hunter.
I have no idea.
There's Hunter S. Thompson in session. And there's our friend The Tyrant. And was that it? Oh, hello. It's clearly developers and Wesker. It's like, does he ever take his shades off?
Cool kids always keep the glasses on.
Okay. So that was just to tell us that Wesker was involved, even though we already knew.
Pretty much. And then when you put the filter in, that one blank,
Oh, I found
what
a.
is that? A slide. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I found a button. Do I press it?
Yes.
Oh, more hidden stuff over there. This whiteboard. Just some katakana that I cannot read. What do we got here? What is that? Looks like a fancy clip from DMC.
So that should be the, I think, control room key or something. It'll open up the other doors that are locked.
Okay. That's it. Go and make a call. No. Let's check this bookcase over here. Oh, come on, Jill. That's it. Oh, found something. Oh! Maps, I guess? I don't know.
Probably.
B1.
Yeah.
I think B2. 3. And B4. Excellent. And I take it that's this room done then?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I just saw my name being mentioned. How's your day been? Oh, my day's been great. I finished another video today for the interview I did with AJ for her website. And obviously got my new Zenith update out as well. And there's someone that's following my channel that is literally just there to dislike everything I put up.
On YouTube?
Yeah, because I literally, you know, I made that Zenith update public, and within 30 seconds I had a dislike. It's like, dude, you've not even watched it. You just literally disliked it on principle. So someone out there that really hates the fact that I'm doing what I'm doing, and I love it. Okay, so anywhere, everywhere. I've tried the first door I come to.
I don't think there's anything we can do in here just yet. If we had a mode disk, you could use it, but we can come back.
Okay.
The first door in there was just the room to find the code for the computer, so you can
that's
unlock
right.
the doors, but we've already done that. And then the other, yeah. So I think we're finished in this area.
Oh, hello, more zombies. Oh, Jesus, where have all these kits come from? Oh, sorry, I ran back up the stairs. I've been thinking. Is Mrs. Mum talking about that Cthulhu thing that washed up in Russia?
Yes, I'm guessing, because I don't know what it's about.
Yeah, I didn't look into it, I just heard that something weird washed up. But it's like, well, you know, we only know, what, 40% of the ocean, so surely everything in the ocean's weird. So I need to be down the stairs, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Radar says these respawn, so there's kind of no point in killing the zombies down.
Oh, do they?
Downstairs.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Which they're really slow and easy to dodge.
He doesn't look easy to dodge. Right in my face. Haha. Right, cool. Okay, this door. I've gone in it.
If it was the one to your direct left, it's the wrong one. Yeah. So you'll have to leave and then come back through that hallway, like towards the camera. And there'll be 2 doors. You'll want to unlock the double doors that will be on your left, camera-wise.
On my left camera. Okay. You. Shit. Ah, I knew I should have just killed these.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. I thought that one.
Alright, it's used it on another door. Please go in.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So it was
weird.
it was the door on
Oh.
Jill's left.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Ah. Hello. You gonna come say hello? You're in my way. Come on in. I think she's in bloody Thriller, right. Okay, so I've got a door on Jill's. Oh man, zombies everywhere. Gonna have to go.
So that door right in front of you is actually a save room. So just a heads up.
Alright, cool. What about the door that I came in? This one.
Not the one you, not the one near the door you came in, but the one that's just in the hall.
Yeah. No, I've gone in the one on my left.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm
it's
in-
caught up now.
Yeah, I'm in a lab, I think. And it looks like I've got to push something towards that hole, I guess.
Yeah, so you'll have to move those 2 boxes to block up the grates on the floor. And
Okay.
then when you push the ladder up against the wall, you won't be poisoned.
Right. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it.
Do all the enemies respawn radar here in labs, or is it just that first section?
Is it just the naked ones, or is it the actual lab ones as well? How on earth am I supposed to- Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh shit! I don't get it. Quick, we need to get out of here. I fucked that right up. I didn't think the box would hit the switch, but it did. Okay. How much did that hurt? Try again. What was radar saying?
Just the inside out looking ones, so the naked looking ones in the other section.
Okay, cool. Right, so that box obviously goes. You over here. Though technically that wouldn't work in reality. Okay, right. What's this? Ugh. Okay. Oh, you're joking. Come on, Joe. Surely you can push it from. You can't. Oh. Yes, only once, though, Jill. Thank you. Only the hypest block pushing action. Okay. Nothing. Yep. Ta-da! There we go. Yes. Oh. Hello. Grab whatever that is. Oh, more magnum rounds. I shall take them. Yeah. And a load of body bags that I guess are going to suddenly... And is that where a Mo disc goes, is it?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which you can go out a different set of doors and it'll unlock them from this side.
Cool.
So you won't have to like climb through the vents every time.
Right.
So this will bring you back out into the hallway with the inside out zombies.
Wonderful. Where am I going?
So when you first come out, you're going to want to go to Jill's left.
Ah! Oh, fuck me. Oh, I ran right into him. Right, where am I going?
Those double doors right behind her.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm gonna go and save it.
Yeah, can't hurt.
Because I'm nearly dead. Okay. Loads of stuff. First off. Yeah. Cool. And you. You're gonna go crazy. Okay. So let's put you in here. Actually, well, actually no. You in here. Nope. Nope. Is that right? You together. Ooh. Okay. Yes. Lovely. And use it. Okay. Gravity. Oh. That's why I can see it. That'll do. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so where am I going outside of here now?
Okay, so if you want, you can go ahead and do the Mo discs and get those out of the way. Or at least the other one. Well, yeah, I would, because I don't remember how this works. Radar. So,
Any Mo
do we
disc?
need... yeah, any of them. I would take 2, because we can go ahead and do 2 of them, and then you just have 1 left.
Cool.
Or, yeah, I think. But I can't remember if it's this one or the remake. You have to do everything before you trigger the last thing, or else you can't finish, essentially.
Okay, so we got to do these Mo discs now then.
Yeah.
Right, I'll try and remember where they were.
So when you leave this area, I don't know. I think.
So I mean, it's such a small area and it's just not going in. It's like, oh, you should see me on Sunday trying to navigate just 2 corridors in Silent Hill. I was like, where the hell am I? Why can't I find anything? Right, I think
So you can just
one's up
run.
here, isn't it?
Yeah, you can run straight through, or you can go back in that room and climb through the vent. Either way, doesn't matter.
Oh, really? I've got to reset. Ugh.
You don't have to. You've unlocked the other door, which is probably why it reset. So just leave and then go through the double doors that will be on Jill's right. And then when you come into the next area, go forward a little bit and then go through the other double doors that you'll see on screen.
Respawning enemies. Shit. That's like microtransactions in DMC5. Right.
People got so upset over that. It's just.
Well, it's just it's gaming in the 21st century. There'll always be microtransactions.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got some stuff that we can't read, and we've taken a piece of paper. Okay, so
Trying
that's
to read the background a little bit.
yeah. So that's so I don't put the next Mo disc in there. That's done, is it?
Yeah, that one's finished. And then the other Mo disc in this area, you'll have to leave here. Doesn't matter if you go left or right. You'll just have to loop all the way back to where the stairs are and go in that door that's by the stairs.
Okay. Alright, if I remember, there's 2 zombies on the right, but 1 on the left. Probably be beneficial to go this way. Yeah. Oh, come on! He's a zombie, he's not fucking Lymphic Christie. Anyone not from the UK will not get what I just did. Okay.
That's true.
He was a runner. He's a runner. Which door is it?
Okay, go down, and it'll be the first door you'll see on screen on the... Okay, never mind, it's on the right now. Oh. Yeah, that middle door, the one in the middle of the corridor, yeah, that one.
Oh, hey, I'm flawlessly deaf. Didn't see you there. So it's in here, is it?
Yeah, it's on the other side of the bookcase.
Ah. That's another one. Genesis ticket. Go watch. U2? No, UB40. Okay, 2 done. Where are we off to now?
So basically back to the save room, we can grab the 3rd Mo disc, and then when we go into the next section, we can go ahead and use it without having to worry about backtracking.
Problem is, I can't remember where the safe room was. Is it right or left?
Let's see. You can go either right or straight down the corridor. Either way, you want to go to the double doors that has like the red emblem on the ground in front of it.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm gonna get killed by these fucking respawning zombies. Right ahead. Right, grab that low disc. Ordering caution again, so I better take some health. Right, where's the more disc gone? Oh, actually, take them out so I can combine them. Don't need the magnum yet.
Nah, I wouldn't. Yeah, we don't need it yet.
Okay, give me that green out, let that green out. Okay. Go. I'll wait till I get bitten again, which is going to happen. Right, so out of here. Doesn't look like those zombies that were in this corridor have respawned, so that's always fine.
Yeah, so when you come out into the main corridor, you're going to want to turn left, like towards the camera, and come down that way and go through that door. Or doors, whatever.
Right.
So I'm not sure if there's zombies or those weird, like, chimera looking things in here. So heads up.
I don't know, whatever they are, they don't seem to react to my... You dead now? Dead now, you little shit.
Yeah, so those are fun.
Yeah. Okay, so what am I doing in here then?
I can't remember where, if there's anything else in here besides a door.
I found a door. Doesn't look to me.
Because I can't remember if there's anything on the other side.
Get off. Little shits. No, I killed both of the little fuckers.
I don't think those will regenerate, so, or like reappear. I think we're good once you murder them.
Good. Right, I found a console.
Okay, so I think that might be to turn something on, like the elevator. I don't remember, and it's not in English.
It says yes, so we'll go with yes.
Okay.
And nothing happened, so I guess...
Okay, so I think we'll have to turn the power on and then come back, and then this will turn the elevator on. I think's how that works.
Okay.
So basically we'll have to go into the door that you found on the other side.
Oh, hello. Ah, see, I knew if I... Ah, you little piss rag. Oh, come on. Oh, this is doing my head in. And I'm dead. Well, there's my first death, Radar. and it also means I've got to do all the Mo discs again.
Yeah, but you know where they are, so it should be pretty quick.
I don't remember. Wow, boot me right back to the start of the game. Fucking
Biohazard.
gosh. So yeah, it's not going to be the finale tonight.
I mean, honestly, after you do the Mo discs and turn the elevator on, you go up, have your confrontation with Wesker, fight Tyrant, leave, free Chris.
That's what I mean. That
Go
sounds
up
like a
to
lot
the-
to do.
It doesn't. It sounds like a lot, but it's really not.
Yeah, but it's trying to get past these fucking things that don't seem to take a blast from the shotgun.
Well, you can dodge them. Just run around them, under them, whatever.
Right, mode disc. Oh. Disc. I think, should I just take the third one and then it saves us coming back here, doesn't it?
Yeah, might as well.
Mode disc. Go again. So, first double door I see, and then the door to the stairs. So, yeah. Yeah. Really? Oh, for goodness sake, I'm stood by it, aren't I? Okay, that's one. Oh. Yes. Oh, come on, how close do I need to be? Wasted 2 rounds again. This door here. Have you also heard Capcom come out and said that RE2 is a reboot, not a remake?
No, but I haven't been keeping up with much as with. I have not been keeping up with that as much as Devil May Cry because, I mean, 2's already a game.
Yeah. Yeah, but apparently they've come out and said that what I was saying before, it's not actually a remake, it's more like a reboot.
So sort of like they did with 1. I'll still play it, but I don't know how it's going to go over with people who thought it was just a remake.
It's not going to go over well, because you know what these people are like. And
Nuts. As soon as they came out and said that they were doing 2, they were like, oh, where's 3? Like...
Yeah, it's like, for fuck's sake. You know, it's like trying to... Well, it's just like trying to please children. It's not impossible, because it was... Come on. Come out here. Oh, okay, he didn't respawn that time. Good.
Maybe after you start doing the Mo discs, they might
fuck.
Maybe
You
not.
fuck. Fuck you. I've had enough of you. They're not easy to dodge. I'm sorry. I do not find them easy to dodge.
It's muscle memory at this point. So I don't know how to just run around.
Said come towards the camera. Right, so fucking chupacabra anchors again. So I'm gonna try and outrun them this time. But that's probably not gonna go well.
Yeah, because in here you only need to go
To the door.
to the door, yeah.
I don't know where I'm going now. I'm in here though.
You're gonna want to go.
There's the mode disc, so I'm just gonna do it now. I'm here.
Okay. Be a lot of dodging.
Right, it's done. Yes.
Alright. So that's done. So when you loop back around, go
Oh,
to
you
your
fuck.
left, I believe. There'll be like a little segue you can go down, and there should be another door.
Ah, fuck. Oh, get off! For fuck's sake, do not die again, Jill. Ah, she won't go through the fucking door. Oh! Go in the... Oh, fuck off, I just used my health, you little shit. Will you go in the door? Thank God for that. Let me guess, more of them? No. Okay, big engine.
So there's gonna be somewhere where you can turn the power on. I'm not sure which side. I think probably the left side.
Guess which way I went. Oh, right, there's a console. No. Yes, I don't know.
Yeah.
Nothing
That should-
happened.
Okay. Maybe check the other side just
Yeah,
in case.
found another one. So we're
Okay,
just,
maybe
just
that's it.
gonna whap buttons. Oh, and nothing happened with that one. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on.
Huh.
Okay, so I can't press that one anymore.
Radar, is that the only thing we have to do in here is just turn that on? Like say yes, because I don't know if anything happens if you just click yes.
Yeah,
It's
so
been 100 years. Because I think that one might be the self-destruct. It's just like, oh, you can come here for the self-destruct system, and then the other side is power for the elevator. I'm thinking.
okay, so what now? I've got to run all the way back.
Yeah, it's that first room you come into and are introduced to the Chimera. You have to run around and go turn on that console in that room.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, shit. Hello. Jill, for fuck's sake. Yes. I don't know if that's done anything.
Pretty sure it did. Either way, definitely leave.
Right. Okay, I'm back in the corridor.
Okay, so I would definitely go save it.
Yep.
I I would probably swap out my... Radar, what would you suggest? Go ahead and swap out the shotgun and grab the Magnum, or keep the shotgun, which I think you probably could just swap out because the tyrant fight's coming up,
Okay.
or the first part. Yeah, dump the shotgun. Give you more space to put healing items in, which I would also suggest.
Mm. Not doing great on the healing line. Damn it. That's all the healing I've got. Not gonna
Well-
I'm not gonna finish this game, am I?
You should. Because, I mean, the Magnum helps a lot. Like, a lot more than you think it would.
Right, well, let's combine that with that. I mean, I know I've left a hell of a lot of healing items outside the lab. So, might have to end up... You know, I might, depends how well I do now. I might have to do
I would
it off camera.
Go ahead and
just-
equip the Magnum as well.
Yeah, I would.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. But, yeah. Like Grey Norson, you shouldn't get hit because the Magnum is so good. Like, he goes down really fast. So,
Okay.
I mean, I feel like one healing would be plenty. And if not, you saved it, so...
Yeah. How are we doing for time?
It's 8:45, we got time.
Alright, cool.
Well, 8:43.
So, take it we're going this way.
Yep, to the right, and you'll activate the elevator. You may have to look at the panel on the right side instead of like looking at the elevator for her to actually turn it on.
Jill!
Hey! Where have you been, Bazza?
Jill! You're here too!
Yes, you're here too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going.
Bring Alice into this game.
Wesker,
You did a fine job, Barry.
just as I thought.
I think you should
No.
stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission, as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
Azza!
Barry!
Sorry, Jill.
How is your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. So it's all been masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill!
Yes, what?
Do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
It would look bad for Stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
Let's just go to a beach and earn 20%. God damn it, Barry. You're gonna get me killed.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature.
Yeah, go ahead, Barry. Just start banging keys, you know. Oh, for goodness sake. What curiosity did the cat, right? Look at that high quality Saturn transparency effect. Yeah, nice one, Barry. Just wake up the monster.
Damn you!
Yep, that's what you get, Barry. I have no sympathy for you.
It can't control what it does.
Yep, I can barely control you either, Jill. That was really fucking stupid. Oh, and there you go. 3 hits. Excellent. God for auto aim. So, alright, better go find out if Baz is dead, I guess.
remember if you have to unlock a door or if that's the remake. But I think you're good. I think after you wake up Barry, you guys can get out of there.
You're alive!
I'm really embarrassed. I was clumsy.
You're a fucking idiot, Barry.
Let's get going.
Right, out the way I came, yeah?
Yeah.
What happened to Wesker?
Wesker must have set it off. There's not much time left for us.
Sounded like the wrong delivery for the situation. Okay, so have I got anything else to fight apart from Tyrant again?
I can't remember if there's zombies now throughout the whole thing or chimeras in the next part where the naked zombies were. So heads up on that. I would probably equip the bazooka just in case.
And just running out, yeah?
Yeah, well, we've got to go get Chris. So
You know what
Were
I'm
you-
gonna do? I'm gonna save it.
yeah, I would.
Oh. Okay, bounce. Right, so up the stairs, yeah?
No, so it's the door right next to the stairs. And then you're gonna go all the way down that hallway.
Door right next to the stairs, okay.
So basically you're gonna go all the way down this hallway and then there's gonna be like this flashing thing on the right.
Yep.
And yeah.
Down. Through the double doors?
Yeah, after you activate all three.
Yep.
Yep. Just go through those doors and then it'll take you to the cell.
Oh, Jill!
Oh, Chris! So you're okay!
Yeah, you too. What happened to Wesker?
Let's talk about it later. Let's get out of here!
Now where?
So now you're going to go up the stairs and back around all the way to those doors that were locked when you first came into the lab. They're unlocked.
Yep. The ones at the top of top of the ladder, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, those.
Let's go.
That was the plan, Chris. You wankers. Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
Oh, there's some herbs there. I would pick those up.
I combine a couple of these. We've got plenty of time. You know, the building's only self-destructing. Shit! Get for making jokes. Right. Oh, I can't. Because, well, I can. What's that? Right. Open the door, Jill. Nope.
Let's go.
Yep, that was the plan, Chris. Didn't change.
Hurry.
Hey, Bazza. I'm just going to politely stroll over to these doors. Right, well, out of the way then, boys.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is
Good Barry having an issue in the background there. Oh, what was that?
You'll need to pick that up and put the battery in the slot there to activate the elevator.
Battery.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Oh no, you must be kidding! After we've come all the way here!
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris!
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Okay, I leave it up to you. See you again at the heliport.
I would also probably equip the Magnum as soon as you can, because the other tyrant fight's about to go down.
Okay, equipping the Magnum. There we go, thank you.
But then you're going to want to grab that box that's to your right, left, whatever. I think that's the flares. You'll have to set those off the...
So I need to go
the
stand
middle.
in the middle, yeah.
Yeah. Or somewhere on it. I don't know how specific this has got to be.
Well, I'm bang on the middle, so. Comes the chopper. My friend. So I was gonna shoot him and run and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh. God, fucking hell, he's kicking the hell out of me. Fuck you. That's it, right?
Yep.
I can unclench my arsehole now. See you later, Spencer Estate. Oh, fucking hell.
And that's it.
And that's it. And that's I finally finished the first Resident Evil game. No way. I honestly think I was going to do that tonight.
I told you, it wasn't that, like, there's not a lot to do.
I nearly did it with no deaths.
Yeah, I mean, just the one. And it wasn't even to a boss, so it's not like if you sucked at boss fights.
No. No. Alright, well. I'm not going to do Chris's campaign though. That's it for me and RE. I might have a look at the remake at some point.
It definitely plays different.
Yeah. But in terms of classic RE, that's me done. Thank you very much. Thank you for getting me through this, especially tonight, because I really think I was going to do it.
No problem.
And thank you for getting me through the whole thing.
Well, it was team effort, and then Radar.
Yes, and yes, thank you, Radar, for your chat support. And there you go. That was the Sega Saturn version. Oh, look at that cool picture! Wow, and sub 8 hours. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that's not bad. I would say that's probably average. Oh, I think Closet King, that's right. Ugh.
Okay, right, better save it, eh?
I don't know if it's true for the first game, but I know at least with like 3, depending on your time and your score, background picture will change with the ratings and stuff on it.
Right. Well, everyone, that was Biohazard on the Sega Saturn, completed by myself and Swiftykeen, with assistance from Over the Horizon Radar and everyone wishing me well in chat. We will be moving on to Resident Evil 3 potentially next week. I'm not sure which version we're going to be playing, because there's a version on the PC, there's a version on the Dreamcast, and obviously there's a version on the PlayStation 1. Now, I want to look at the PC and the Dreamcast versions primarily just because they look nicer. And I was thinking about doing the Japanese version, but I've had enough of playing a game in Japanese, so I'm going to go with the English version this time. Just for the sake of just ease of use, really, more than anything else. So it'll either be the PC version, if I can get it running. We're talking a very old PC game, so you know there's always issues there. I have got a Dreamcast emulator that works, so if I can't get the PC one, Dreamcast, and then if those are both failures, then it's very easy to stream it on the PlayStation. So it will be on a system. Resident Evil 1 was the only one they ever released for the Saturn. They didn't release any of the others for the Saturn, because by the time 2 and 3 came out, the Saturn had been discontinued. So yeah, there you go. Only one death. I'm disappointed that I died once. I thought I was going to get through in a clean run. There you go. Can't have everything. So we'll be back on Friday with the PC version of Clock Tower, that being the SNES Clock Tower, also known as Clock Tower The First Fear on the PlayStation 1, because it works on PC and I've tried it for OBS and OBS likes it. So we'll stream that, and you know that more than I.
It's been a long time since I played it.
No, it'd be fine. I know a few things, but not a lot. And I mean, we've got 5 endings to try and get. I very much doubt we'll get the ultimate ending. We might just chicken out and just get the car keys and get that ending. And that'll be Friday. Then Saturday will probably be Gemini Rue. And then this Sunday will be the finale of Silent Hill. So we're finishing a lot of games this week. That will be cool. And then following Silent Hill will be the start of Silent Hill 4. And AJ, aka the Gaming Muse, will be joining me for that. Swifty, you are more than welcome to join as well if you're around.
Probably in regular chat, because I know zip about that game.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, she is the knowledge when it comes to Silent Hill 4. That will conclude tonight's stream, so thank you very much to everyone that has joined us tonight. I hope that's been enjoyable with my rant and raving, but I was a bit scared with this part. I just knew the finale was going to kick my ass. And it did. So anyway, say goodbye, Swifty.
Bye!
And we will catch you Friday for a bit of Clock Tower, a bit of point and click. something. Have a great rest of your week. Catch you on Friday. All the best.